One of our clients has moved into a semi-permissive area of the world where they're looking at buying a new property, building a factory, and and really standing up their employees, to gather the marketplace in that area of the world. What we're able to do, we're able to get in there from a due diligence aspect, true diligence aspect. We put folks on the ground because of our network of people we understand on the ground. We start bringing back information for that corporation. As some of those things were starting to happen, and we started to understand some of the threat perspectives and how to protect the people of that company while they're there, we started gathering all our different intelligence feeds across the board. One of those was a social media aspect, where we're taking all our social media. We put a social media bubble. We're able to gather Twitter, Facebook feeds, Foursquare, and aggregate those, see where they are on the ground, and see what people are talking about. Then we have folks that are on the ground doing interviews, meeting with law enforcement, meeting with security forces, having a good understanding of what is happening as the corporation is trying to make a decision on where to build this factory. What Safran was able to do with the three different elements of information that was being pushed into Safran, both social media, we can call it human or interview aspects, and then open source road network information about how transportation systems move in that country. And then the fourth element was the cultural aspects of protests that are done in this culture. Safran came out with a predictive analysis that said that the area where this factory was going to be was going to cause areas where traffic would happen, and because of some of the social aspects of this locale where it happens, they drive a lot of protesting. And the protesting is it's not dangerous protest, but it's a natural protest in the culture of these people that they do. And what Safran was able to bring out to us in a decision cycle, what it told us is the location of the factory, the location, how the road networks happened, with the way the cultural aspects of protests happen, could reduce or literally stop the flow of traffic into the factory for large periods of time, which could affect the bottom line of this corporation. So that information then allowed the corporation to look for a different area for the factory to be built that would not affect the flow of factory workers, transportation flow in and out, that stayed away from the cultural attuned protests that happen in this culture. And I wish I could get more into it, but it really, I'm not sure that analysts looking at several different independent tools would have ever brought out that factor before. So that's what Safran did for us at one time.